Amen, amen. Good morning, brethren. It's Brother Robbie. It is almost 6 o'clock in the morning, getting ready to go to work. And just wanted to say hello to everybody, and thanks for checking out the page and everything. And thanks for all the people that have been jumping in and helping with the home church and kind of giving me extra encouragement. It's really, really awesome. Getting really motivated to just come into just old mindset, the old path revival, the old chick track revival, just old, the miracles of God revival, all the great testimonies that God has done revival, just so many different things. We want a King James Bible revival, just everything that we've known as our basic foundations to come back to our original foundations and just continue to remember like everything that we're doing. So we don't get carried away just doing things but we want to remember some of the old things, and it just does something to us. Because I can feel like the enemy is trying to make the church something different over the times, and I'm not going to accept it. I can feel the world just trying to cool me off and everything like that, but yet God is still the same. He doesn't change. I am the Lord, I change not. Amen. So I just feel like there's a shout of triumph for the church to say, yes, we're going to awake, and thou that sleepeth rise from the dead, Christ shall give thee light. We want to have a brand new uprising in the body of Christ to declare the glory of God, to declare who He is, who He's always going to be. He's never going to change. He's always unchanging, and His word doesn't change. He's holy. He's awesome. And we want to bind together as the body of Christ and put our little differences aside and stand together for a very great thing, and to stand to the old paths and to the mindset of those giants that had changed the world. Back to dedicating our mornings to radical prayer, agonizing prayer, devotions in prayer, reaching out to the Lord, reaching out to the lost, taking in and giving out, and really just becoming the body of Christ on a fresh new level, and seeing how much the Lord can do, renewing our convictions, dealing with everything that tries to bring us down, anything that tries to compromise to come in our lives, and we want to sharpen everything up so our minds are sharp and clear, and just being absolutely everything we can be for the body of Christ, and becoming a missionary society as the people of God, becoming a goer or a sender. And just wanted to send a shout out to people that came out this weekend from out in the Seattle area, were super really precious and helping us out. It was a huge blessing, and you can hear them on the last video. That second rest video was really cool. And also I wanted to send a shout out to Brother Brian for helping take care of so much stuff, and just taking care of the whole church building, and also taking care of a lot of the driving, bringing people in and out for 3 years now, has been a super huge support overall. So it's been awesome, and I'm just grateful for everybody standing with it. We're going forward. The door knocking is going to start this week in the community. I've been kind of fearful about that for a while because of there's so much work that has to be done. But I figured just to let people know, hey, this is who we are, this is where we are right now, and this is where we're going. We got huge vision. We got a very large scale vision to do a lot. We really want to see the nation change. We want nation changing faith, and our faith to be renewed, and we want to get our life cleansed and repaired. And remember to get your vision, so the things that are dragging us down, they look really small and they're very easy to overcome. So I believe by God's grace and His power and His love, He's gonna get us through. So welcome to everybody who's ready to hear this and get involved as much as you can. I'm going to be making some videos, private videos, for people on the Marco Polo. For those who want to help, I'm going to show people exactly how I do everything, how I get prepared, all the setup that's involved for the sweeping of the front area, getting all the silverware and the plates, and just everything in the kitchen, everything in the restroom, and everything in the the vacuuming, and all the screens, and just everything. There's so much that it goes into for setting up the communion and everything else. It's going to be really awesome. So anyways, I wanted to say, kind of give a little warm welcome to everybody who wants to see the next wave going on. Yeah, it's going on. God has really delivered me of a lot of fear last week that I didn't even know I had. And I feel so different now. I feel like I'm ready to take on new things. I feel like God is opening up doors. Some of the people that have kind of drifted away from the house church, doing good, people doing good, but yet they're still popping back into life and still just acting like everything's just fine. It's just so different. When the morning prayer starts to kick into gear more, then stuff starts to happen more. God can trust you with more. And so we want to dedicate ourselves to being close to the thing that's going to make everything stay, for continuous sustained efforts among the people of God for the glory of God. Amen.